Hi guys, how are you all doing? You know the routine, it's Dr. D-Nice here. I'm gonna do my makeup as I tell you all about my week. I actually did wear my glasses to church yesterday, but I'm gonna take it off while I do my makeup. And you all know, I actually just reenact the makeup that I wore to church as I tell you all about my week, because I think my life is interesting. Just a joke. I just want to share it so y'all know that if y'all do crazy stuff too, we're all normal. It's all good in the hood. Anyhow, we'll start off with Sunday. Loreal Infallible Pro Matte. Love this stuff. It's going for a real matte look because, you know, it's looking a little retro today. So I was going matte. And excuse the voice. Picked up this coal. I don't know, whatever. I actually went walking in the rain, which I'll tell you all about. Anyway, so I'm just going to use a flat brush. This helps you put on a little bit more coverage. I thought I needed more coverage because I wasn't feeling well. But truth is, I really didn't. I didn't end up using all the foundation I put out on my hand yesterday. So this week, today when I'm reenacting it, I put less. Anyhow, I'm rambling. Sunday. So last week's Sunday was... took my son to T-ball, and then after that, me and my sister, we went to go see Shipwrecked? No. Stranded? No. Snatched! That's what it was. With Goldie Hawn and that Smyrna lady, Amy Schumer. Yeah. So I'm just putting the foundation on, kind of. Maybe not as precise as I should. You'll see why. Anyway, it was good. It wasn't a bad movie. Buffing it out with my Dore brush. Was kind of good. It's not going to win no Oscar or anything, but it was nice and entertaining and funny enough. So that's what I did on Sunday rather, than Monday. Sunday, the light in my house went off, and I had to leave and go over to my parents' house and get all my stuff done. Guys, y'all know I'm not editing, so you're gonna hear me talk. Guys, mommy's filming, so you have to be quiet. So Sunday, I get to do all of the stuff that I usually do on Sunday. So Monday, basically, I went over to my house, and I went back to my house anyway, because we spent the night over my parents' house and everything. Why is this thing not opening? I'm having trouble opening this thing. I went over. Ooh, it's like for real not opening. Okay, there we go. I needed to press, not pull. Anyhow, we went over to my parents' house because of the lights out. And then I had to come back Sunday to finish up all my stuff. Bronzing with some Iman Cream to Powder Foundation, Earth 5. It's really good. I'm really just putting it all over the cheeks. So Monday, I really spent the whole time just finishing up stuff. And y'all know I like to give too much information. I was premenstrual, and I've been craving sweets the whole time. So I think Monday, I was scrounging around, couldn't find nothing. And all I could get was some Honey Bunches of Oats cereal. So that's what I had to satisfy my sweet craving. Some Honey Bunches of Oats cereal. Then Tuesday is, y'all know that's my administrative day, and we have an interim medical director who was filling the spot till they found me to do the job, and she made her visit, and I was just like, girl, I am fiending for some ice cream. Do you mind if we have our meeting at the ice cream store? I had to go get some ice cream, and we had to talk and have our official meeting over ice cream because my hormones were getting the best of me. Do you understand me? But the ice cream was so good. I had butter pecan ice cream mixed with banana pudding ice cream mixed with Moose Tracks. Oh, you know, the only thing that was missing was some fudge. I didn't even ask them if they had fudge. Anyway, so that's what I did on Tuesday, just fiending for desserts. Then Wednesday, the fiending for desserts continued. It's crazy. So I'm just gonna contour my face a little bit. with a Lancome foundation. I just got one much, much darker than my skin. We'll do a little contouring. So, yeah. So Wednesday, the dessert escapades continued. There's this restaurant that comes to my job, and they actually just come every Wednesday. And this time when they came, I was just like, I'll take 2 desserts. So they had the cheesecake with strawberry cherries. No, I got the chocolate cheesecake with chocolate sauce on top of it because I ain't had the chocolate from the day before. And I got the chocolate cheesecake. It's just regular cheesecake with chocolate syrup on it. And then I had, they had this other butter pecan cake. And I think because I had butter pecan ice cream the day before, I still had the taste for butter pecan. So I actually had the butter pecan cake too. 2 desserts. Y'all, do you hear me? 2 desserts. I ain't eat them both though. I really didn't. I ate the whole cheesecake. I tasted the butter pecan thing. And then I put the rest in the kitchen. Like, whoever wants it, go ahead. Knock yourself out. I actually did a little nose contour too. And so, that was Wednesday. I had a lot of desserts. I mean, you may be like, Dr.D-Nice, the highlight of your Wednesday was you eating desserts, but I ain't gonna lie, that's what it was. It was the highlight of my Wednesday. Let's keep it real. We're keeping it real. I didn't put any concealer on this week because I know I had my glasses on. I'm just gonna go over it again with the foundation brush. Let's get on with get the brows done. Yeah, so that was Wednesday. Whole bunch of desserts. So Thursday, you know that's the last day of my week. And we had some leftover of that. I came to work and I came into the kitchen and there was still some leftover at that butter pecan cake. So you know I had to finish it off, right? And then there's a medical student, a pre-medical student. I think I told you all about her, that hangs out with me on Thursdays. And she had been promising me some, oh, it's too wet. She had been promising me some brownies. So she brought me the brownies. It was just like dessert heaven. Those brownies were so good. I had, oh gosh, I didn't have a bunch of them. I just had one. But I was happy. My hormones were happy. I don't know, my period was a little late. So, y'all know, TMI. Right before, am I the only one that get these really, really sweet cravings before my period starts? It's just overwhelming. The week before it starts, I could eat every dessert. And after that, I don't really care. Maybe once a week, something like that. But the week before, it's crazy. It is on and popping. So my week period was late. And, no, I ain't pregnant. And so this time I had 2 weeks of dessert cravings. Anyhow. So, I had the brownies. That was Thursday. That shouldn't be the highlight of my day, but it was. And, Friday was pretty exciting. You know I'm in a new neighborhood. So, my neighbor down the street, she invited me over for lunch. Oh, it's just a beautiful home she has. And her husband remodeled it all themselves. It's so cool. I mean, you could do a lot. Y'all could do a lot. This is, to make Milani. It's a Milani blush, super pigmented. And you know, I'll have all the products listed in the information section below. Maybe a little more. We're going totally retro. Yeah, so I went there for lunch. It was just a good time. I really enjoyed it. I'm trying to meet my neighbors, you know, trying to get out there. I told y'all I need some friends, and I'm going out there and meeting people. Don't mess around with me. I'm meeting people. And so it was a good time. And I did have a bunch of those brownies left, so I had to take some over there because I'm like, I can't have this stuff in my house. I'm trying to... So this, oh, let me close it back so you can see how wonderful the packaging is. This is the Guerlain setting powder. It's so beautiful. Anyway, I'm just going to go over my face with it. So I had a good time just hanging out. I'm even going over the part where I blush, put the blush on. Just really setting the whole face. Because I really want it all to be very matte. I mean, even though this is not the most matte setting powder on the planet, but yeah, just kind of blends everything together. No highlighter I didn't put on because I didn't need it. I wanted to go for an old-fashioned look. No concealer because I'm wearing my glasses. No mascara because I'm wearing glasses. That was it. Now for the lips. But Friday, I told you all Friday, just really, really, really enjoyed hanging out with these ladies. Just a good time, good time. They're actually gonna have a Memorial Day thing that they invited me to, which I'll tell you all about next week. Anyway, and then Sabbath. I've been sick all week. But Sabbath was my middle son's birthday. He turned 8. Happy birthday, NC. And so I seriously only went to church because it was his birthday. This is Stingraye, by the way. Very good color. Y'all know it's made by It's My Ray Ray on she's a very good YouTuber. Look her up. It's My Ray Ray. I'm sure most of y'all already know about her anyway. Anyhow, yeah, I went to church and I came back home and slept. And of course there was more desserts involved because it was his birthday. And what I got for him, we always get a birthday, like just an individual dessert for each child on their birthday, and we take a family picture together just with our regular cameras. Anyhow, I got him a cinnamon roll. It's a whole cinnamon cake. If you look on it, did I put it on Instagram? I don't think I did. Anyway, it's a cinnamon roll, white chocolate cranberry cinnamon roll. It was so good. And I just stuck a candle in it. If you want me to post a picture of it on Instagram, just let me know. I'll put it up there. What do y'all think? That was the look. I'll put the glasses on so you see the whole thing. That was my week. Oh, very retro. I don't know. Hope you liked it. See you all next week, guys.